Leslie Headland, the showrunner and the person behind the ACOLYTE, recently replied to people asking about the impact of the reviews and the review bombing of the ACOLYTE. And she laughs it off and just says that those people are more or less pathetic. So just recently, Leslie was talking with Collider, and she had a lot to say, and one of the key takeaways is her comments about the reviews, where she specifically talked about how the series' view numbers are great. If you look at the critic reviews, they're great. But on the other side of it, she talks about review bombing and why she laughs at it and laughs at the pathetic people behind it, the people that are doing it, and thinks it's rather lame and pointless because it's an echo chamber online. And she's right. I don't know if you guys know this, but there are hundreds of thousands and millions of people that are not plugged into the internet discourse around Star Wars or anything else. They're just fans of stuff. They know me, we're great friends, but I don't tell them about this, right? And I talk to them about Star Wars, and they just think it's all great. They're like, wow, Star Wars is the best it's ever been. This is the greatest time to be a Star Wars fan. And sometimes somebody else will bring up being like, did you see what they said about X, Y, and Z? And they just go, well, that's a good idea, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it. So again, I need you guys to understand that the internet doesn't represent everybody, right? It's a small vacuum of people. And her saying that review bombing is the cause of these low reviews is factual. Now, I know people are going to argue in these comments. A lot of your comments are just auto going to get flagged because you're going to be swearing and saying disgusting things or straight up making fun of her appearance and whatever, like so many other YouTubers do. Try to get past that. Just legitimately think about what she's saying and the fact that she's right. How is it that the moment the episode goes up, at 9:01, IMDb has over 10,000 one-star reviews for the latest episode. It's just air. You can't even finish the episode. You are barely over the first opening sequence. When the Star Wars logo pops up, it's not possible. People just do this. It's sad. It is pathetic, but they know. And people need to understand that this just shows them that what happens online is contained online, because in the real world, we see that the ACOLYTE is doing tremendously well. And we see that it's actually moving merchandise and that the buzz on it is actually there. And we see the numbers that are being made public by firms that track numbers and even Disney. So there's something to be said about her talking about how these internet trolls and review bombs do not affect anything. And it's true. They don't.